What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Grexy's Garage. So today I think we're gonna be painting the fenders and doors and trying to get this bad boy running again after the harness and motor swap. Should be interesting. Finally get this thing put back together with the doors and fenders, grill, headlights, and yeah, it'll actually look like a truck, you know, not just a shell. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. All right, so as y'all can see, the new fenders are in. Gonna scuff them up, get them primed up, paint them up, the whole nine. And then I'll be working on the doors next. Yeah, we'll get this all painted up and see how they look. You scratching my fenders?
Yep.
Unreal. Oh yeah, it's nice and secure. You just gotta save an extra tip from a good can, or not. Alright, so I got the fenders all painted up. They look good. So hopefully I'll throw the heater on the whole, well, I shouldn't say the whole night, but you know, probably till at least 8 o'clock. It's like 4:30 now. Let these bake, and hopefully they'll be dry by tomorrow. Maybe I'll put them on. Probably just end up wait 2 days, let them fully cure and dry, and go from there. But yeah, they look pretty damn good. So today we are going to be attempting to paint the doors. Shouldn't be saying attempting because it's going to happen. Anyway, laid some Bondo last night. A little more than I was hoping on the other door back there. We're going to get that sanded. This door's about ready for paint here. I just have a couple more small spots of sand, and I had to do a little bit of Bondo down at the bottom where the rust started to pit. But yeah, I'm going to get the heater fired up, get it warmed up in here, crack a window, you know, vent it a little bit. We're gonna get her done. Probably try and paint my grill today as well, and the bezels. That way when the doors are done, we can put doors, fenders, and the front clip on. So yeah, with that being said, we're gonna get to it. So this is about a failed attempt, but not like I made it any worse, so. This door probably should have just got a whole new door skin, honestly, but just wanted to throw a little practice at the Bondoing. Next time I'll definitely be investing in a dent puller. That way I don't have to use anywhere near as much Bondo. It's kind of just, like I said, practice, but last time put a little too much reducer in the paint, so this time I'm doing about an ounce less. Jeez. About all the paint we have left. Literally just enough. Hopefully, anyway. Shit's chunky. Definitely needs to be streamed for sure. Some thick paint this time around. I'm gonna spray super slow. Alright, so yesterday we painted the doors. Today gonna be trying to get this thing running again. Gonna put my exhaust header on. We're getting ready to bolt the hood up now so we can open it and not scratch it. But yeah, once we do that, I'll pick the camera back up with the new exhaust manifold or header, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, so this Land Arc header fits pretty good. I was surprised for, I think, 180 bucks it was. Seems like it's gonna fit and work pretty well, so we'll see how it sounds. Hopefully later today we'll be firing this thing up. Alright, she's installed. Alright, so we're doing something we should have done when the cab was off, but I'm an impatient idiot sometimes, so we do in fact have a broken stud, like I had said when we put the cab on that day. So it's time to extract it. This is actually going to be my first bolt extraction. Luckily I've never had to do it before. I'm going to drill it out and tap this bad boy in there. Hopefully it should come out. I'm going to spray it first. Dude, that thing is snapped far in there. Man, I can't tell what's going on, if part of the stud is still stuck in there or if it just needs to be re-tapped. Should have looked at it a little better before I left and got supplies. It looks like I could probably just re-tap it. And just like that, she's fixed with a quick re-tap. Once I throw the exhaust back on, I'm gonna put the steering column back in, plug everything up that needs to be plugged in the rest of the way. Put my ignition coil in and throw the battery back in, and I think we may be ready to fire this thing up for a couple seconds. Make sure it's still in working order. Alright, so I'm just doing the stud installation trick with the two nuts. Alright, so I'm just tightening these two down together on themselves, so when I put the stud in I have something to use that's not going to spin on the stud. Going to put some thread locker. I probably should have used heavy duty since it's going to get real hot, but that was a little much. Alright, and just like that, we're ready to put the exhaust on this time around. Last time didn't work out so well. You know, I needed that stud so I could complete my EGR delete on the exhaust manifold. So yeah, I'll go grab that now. Alright, so I was a little worried about this thing fitting, honestly. I'm running a 3-inch body lift, which doesn't have much to do with it, but I've had a long tube header in the past for my extra cab, and it hit the transmission. It was always smacking up against it, but this seems to have perfect amount of clearance, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far anyway. We'll see how she holds up in time. Yeah, I'll get this thing bolted up and then I can jump in the cab, start hooking up steering column. Alright, so I got my steering column in. Just gotta tighten up a couple more things. Alright, I think I just have a couple more relays and ground wires to hook up, and we should be ready for an ignition coil and a battery, I guess. Where the hell did my plug wire go? Alright, this is take one. We'll see if this is set up right. Couldn't find my ignition coil that I used on the other truck, so I had to pull the one off my brother's. And the plugs were a little different, so I think I have it right, but we'll figure this out here in a second. the day. Obviously we have a lot more things to hook up, but I just needed to hear that. What the hell is that? Oh, nice. There's fuel leaking everywhere. I'm just taking the headlights off so we can put them on the other truck until I get new ones. Complete the look. Time for the grill.
Fresh black grill.
Yeah, I kind of got lazy with this, so we'll see how it holds up the paint. I didn't really take too much time to scuff it up. It'll be all right. Eventually, I might just, maybe put a chrome grill on it. Not really sure yet. I think the black will probably look better, but now that we've just messed with the hood for about 30 minutes because the latch was all screwed up, I guess we can get back to the grill now. If that wants to fit properly, since, you know, my front radiator support was all bent off. Not making things easy. We're gonna bring this radiator support up more. You think that? I guess that's.
I think it looks good.
Oh yeah, then we got the fasteners here. You know, proper fasteners for the job. See if I can snake this in. Guess I gotta order some clips. I don't like doing this. I don't like fucking peeling the tape off. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Dude, it's like the paint looks so good and then the windows just look like shit. I'll tell you, I can't catch a break with this damn weather. All this rain. Well, looks like we got two different colors here, and I know exactly why. Oh, it could be one of two things. Ran out of paint with the fenders, so maybe I didn't use enough paint, or, you know, I reduced it too much, but I don't think there's enough paint on there, honestly. I think I'm gonna have to repaint these fenders. I had a couple runs anyway, so yeah, at some point probably be doing that, but for now, good enough. But yeah, I'll get the other fender thrown on and paint my bezel, and I think that'll be it for the day, honestly. Yeah, I think you could see the color difference a little better on this side. Like I said, we're gonna fix that, get more paint. Finally starting to look like a truck again. Just waiting on my bezel to dry. Sprayed that real quick, so once that's on, that'll be a wrap for today. Alright, I got my other bezel on, so you know what that means. I think that's gonna about wrap it up with today's video. Appreciate every one of you guys watching our channel. We're about to hit 500 subscribers, another 100, so make sure you guys like and subscribe so we can get monetized and keep making these videos. Hopefully this one's a little bit longer for you guys, but peace.